Hi, my name is John Leahy. I'm the former radio play-by-play voice of the Lowell Spinners of the New York Penn League, former affiliate of the Boston Red Sox. This is my official audition video for the podcast co-host position that was advertised on Odyssey.com. For this video, I thought I would just take a quick look around the Red Sox roster and break it down as we approach opening day this coming Thursday at Yankee Stadium. Starting behind the plate, Red Sox very solid there with Christian Vasquez and Kevin Plawecki. Vasquez certainly very durable, led the major leagues in innings caught last season. He figures to get the bulk of the work behind the plate. Kevin Plawecki, also a solid backup. He'll see some work against left-handed pitching. You got to feel Alex Cora is very happy with what he's got behind the plate. At first base, you've got Bobby Dahlbeck to go along with Travis Shaw. Dahlbeck certainly looking to improve on his consistency. Bobby had a terrific year last year with 25 home runs, but he also struggled a little bit throughout the course of the year, so he's hoping to have a more consistent year, and Travis Shaw gives them experience at first base, so two very viable options there. At second base, the big story here is Trevor Story, who the Red Sox picked up from Colorado in the offseason. Story is transitioning from shortstop to second base. He figures to make that transition very easily. He's a great athlete, very durable, very productive, and an outstanding base runner. Story is excited to join this Red Sox lineup and how deep it is. Over at shortstop, well, you've got Xander Bogaerts, the unquestioned team leader of the Red Sox. He's extremely solid at the plate, and he continues to work on his defense. And I think for Bogaerts to continue to remain at that elite level, the defense will need to improve, and I have no doubt that it will. So he'll get the call at shortstop. Rafael Devers is your third baseman. Devers, of course, a force at the plate, and he continues to improve defensively, and he'll need to do that if he wants to stay at third base long term. And again, Alex Cora is very confident that that will happen. Red Sox outfield looks terrific. You've got Alex Verdugo in left field, Kike Hernandez in center field, and Jackie Bradley Jr. in right. Verdugo really seemed to settle in left field last year. His arm is perfect for the Green Monster at Fenway. He can also play some right field as well. Kike Hernandez, outstanding athlete, excellent center fielder with a great arm. And the Red Sox reacquired Jackie Bradley Jr. in the offseason from Milwaukee. Bradley, we know what he can do defensively in his great arm in right field, but he hopes to rediscover the offense that he had last year in Milwaukee, and maybe the change of scenery here to Fenway will be just the ticket. In the designated hitter spot, you've got J.D. Martinez, arguably the best designated hitter in all of baseball, and Martinez wants to remain here in Boston, and hopefully he will. He's also going to play a little outfield as well. A couple of good utility players also in Christian Arroyo and Jonathan Arauz. Arroyo can play anywhere, and Arauz also in that same mix. In terms of the starting rotation, of course, Chris Sale is out with a rib injury until May, so the Red Sox will go with Nathan Eovaldi, who's been extremely solid over the last 2 years, Nick Pivetta, who came on strongly in 2022, Tanner Houck, another guy I saw at Lowell. Houck, I think he needs to improve his command to be the effective pitcher, continue to be the effective pitcher that he is. They picked up Michael Wacha, who, of course, was formerly of the St. Louis Cardinals, very dependable, and although he may not have the numbers he used to have at St. Louis, still a valuable piece. Then you've got Rich Hill, the veteran, a 42-year-old who throws well and competes hard. Lots of spots open in the bullpen. Matt Barnes, Garrett Whitlock, of course, the two big names. Whitlock could go into the starting rotation, but we'll see what Alex Cora has in mind for him. And some left-handed help was picked up in the offseason with Jake Dykman. Austin Davis, of course, was a guy they had last year along with Hansel Robles. You've got Hirokazu Shuamura, who also proved to be very solid. Cutter Crawford as well. You've got Ryan Brazier also in the bullpen. So the Red Sox looking pretty good in the bullpen as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed this audition. And again, this is John Leahy with the official video audition for the Red Sox co-host podcasting work as advertised through Odyssey.com. Thank you.